Hi guys, welcome. All right, I'm trying to find it here on this. Um, oh, there it is. Oh God, my face. Oh, there it is. Oh, and then we got my voice on top of it. All right, let's see. Okay, so the first person I have here is Inez for love. What's going on for Inez in love? You might have some indecision around love. The Two of Swords in reverse. You got a Capricorn coming in, which may be new energy. You have a Pisces, which I think also is new energy. Your love life may be moving forward slow and steady. Um, you do have a passionate new love offer coming in with success around it, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. You may feel undecided about them, though, when you first meet them. They may be somebody that's around the picture right now and you just haven't taken notice to them yet. That's okay. I think you got some new stuff happening, new interests coming in. T. Yvette, general love. You got some stuff happening. First of all, you're going to have choices. So there's several different people that are around you, and there may be others that are coming in. You have a new journey on the horizon. I believe that the new journey could be with fresh energy, someone who's not around you yet. That may be with a Virgo. Anyhow, on your road to meeting the Virgo or whatever happens with the Virgo, it looks like if you've been feeling weighed down by the weight of the world, that's going to move into the past and you're moving on. You're moving on to greener pastures with somebody who respects you more or shows you more respect. A new love interest enters. There's a Virgo, there's also a Leo here. You might feel like, God, I have a long road ahead of me, but that's okay. Enjoy it. The love cup is full. And now you might have this new energy comes in and then bam, somebody from your past returns. Ain't that the way it always is? That person now is no longer holding back. Happiness comes out around you, but you're the one calling the shots. Got a Sagittarius here. You have a Pisces here. Now those people may be people from the past. You might be feeling unprepared or unwilling to get involved if it's a third party situation. So that could be another choice or decision that you have around you. And then you are prepared to move forward. So you may be shooting down people in the past that, didn't live up to your expectations in the first place. And you may be giving fresh energy a chance moving forward. Talia, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. You may be stepping into your own power tomorrow. Cutting through bullshit, slicing through bullshit brings you to being at the right place at the right time. Earning respect and stability at work. Usually, that's usually a work thing. Feeling well compensated, appreciated, and successful. Got a water sign around you tomorrow that could be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Capricorn coming in. Listen to your intuition. Tomorrow may be slow and steady, but it looks like you don't stand for any bullshit. The energy tomorrow feels very stable, but they're not taking any bullshit, but feeling appreciated and feeling like you're stepping into your own powers. Mustafa, how will this weekend be for me? This weekend should be good. You have the Fool, which can be anything from spontaneity to starting a new journey. Feeling financially stable or more stability is coming in. Feeling like finally I can exhale. I've made it to the top of the mountain. The sun comes out this weekend. Should be a decent weekend. Talia, why hasn't B called me back? Why hasn't B called me back? He will. I think he will, because you got the Page of Swords. What it shows here is that he's in a slowdown and he's spending a lot of time thinking. Now, this just could be like a personal thing. You know, you have those days where you can't get out of your own way, you can't seem to accomplish anything. That could be. Or it could be, honestly, that he's taking a minute to just think about what it is he wants for his future, and he's just not in the mood to talk. Page of Swords, you should be hearing back from him. And it should be out of the blue. Then the relationship should transform. You should feel like the world is at your feet and the love cup is full. I just think he hasn't called you back yet. Mustafa. Will I accomplish all my life goals I set for the next 8 weeks with ease and success? Yes, you got good luck on your side. Interesting. It always, whenever you ask questions like this, it always comes up similar, which is like, yes, success is around the corner, or success is at your fingertips when you focus. So yeah, I do think that you'll be able to accomplish everything that you need to. Beautiful one, general love. Beautiful one, general love. I gotta stop watching these Netflix series. I'm watching 13 Reasons Why, and it's like, it's fucking heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking. And, you know, it's like I get really emotionally invested in these things. Like, and it's like, I feel it really deep. Okay, when it comes to love, if you recently went through a disappointment, a heartbreak, and a tower moment, that's going to move into the past. You have the happiness coming. It's a little bit delayed. It might not happen as fast as you want, but it's coming. No longer feeling burdened by love, things start to ease up. You have success coming up with somebody who comes in out of the blue when you least expect them. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a soulmate connection. If you decide to move forward with this person, you would be moving on to greener pastures. Inez, how will Nima react if I make contact? How is Nima going to act if I make contact? He's a little bit, he's up and down. So it's like, initially he's going to be really happy to hear from you. The Two of Cups would be like a reconnection or feeling good about the situation, and things could move forward. But then it looks like he falls out of balance. He stops putting in effort. Things slow down. He takes some time to himself, think about what it is that he wants, and he's unwilling to transform or move forward. So I think, you know, it might be something that you have to do for yourself just to see. You know, like, you may need to do it, reach out to him and see where it goes, because that just may be something that you need to go through or to figure out for yourself. But I think that initially things may be good. I don't see long-term happiness here. And if you're okay with that, you know, give it a shot. What the heck? New chapter. I told George a piece of my mind and declined the offer to see him. How does he feel about what I told him, and what can I expect from him and for us? He's going to try again. You're going to hear from him. He's going to want to see you. Things could change for the better between the two of you quickly, but there's no new beginning here. So if you decide to go back with him, you would be going right back into the same situation that you were in. Things are not growing and changing, but if you're okay with that, it's all about what you're okay with. If you're okay with being involved with him in this kind of situation, there is opportunity to go back there. The love Knight of Cups is the love interest. Things could change for the better quickly. However, changing for the better quickly, like it's like if you were not seeing each other before, now you could be seeing each other. You could be resuming your relationship. But I don't see the relationship growing and transforming into anything more than it ever was in the past. So that's the choice that you have to make. If you want to go back to the way things were, or if you want to move forward with your life. You can expect him to reach out and try again. I mean, this is another one of those situations where we've been down this road before, and George seems to always get what he wants in the end. He doesn't give up, and then the cycle begins again. So he's expecting that he's going to either wear you down, break you down, and get back into the same thing again, because that's what always happens for him. So, we're programmed to do what we do to get what we want, and he knows how to get what he wants, or so he thinks. So that's what is going to happen. It might be a couple of days, could be a couple of weeks, it could be even a month, but at the end of the day, he's going to try again. Shay, is there another woman pregnant by the Libra? Okay, let's see. Coming up low. I'm only getting a 33% chance at this point, but the Libra card is here. I'm not convinced that there's another woman right now that's pregnant. Not at this point. Sepia, will me and Rommel end up in a committed relationship, or am I waiting? All right, let's see. Will we end up in a committed relationship? Yeah, there's a possibility here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you got a 70% chance, yes, with 2 aces. If one of you is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that goes up even higher than 70. Mustafa, opportunities and threats to my success in the next 8 weeks. You got the first card that comes up around you is success, balance, and seeing the fruits of your labor pay off slow and steady. Threats, like most people, we're usually our own worst enemy and our biggest threat. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do to get things done. Make a decision to do it and get it done. That's it. We threaten ourselves because, we're faced, for example, if you make a decision to go on a diet on Monday morning, and then you wake up in the morning and you eat 6 donuts for breakfast, who threatened your success? You did, because you made a decision to go on a diet, but you're the one that's in control of that. So the only thing here that's really standing in your way is you. If you decide to go out to a party tonight and you're out until 3 o'clock in the morning, that threatens your success, but you're in control of it. So we are in control of so much, and then we just don't do the right thing. All of us, how many times do I say, I'm going to get up and I'm going to clean out the closet, or I'm going to get up and my intentions have been to color my hair for 2 weeks now. Have I done it yet? No. But I'll get there. But what's threatening my success? Me being lazy. That. So, keep in mind that you're in control of this, nobody else. And you can get it done if you put your mind to it. Sepia, what will the outcome be between me and Rommel? Well, it's up and down. It's like he may be putting in lack of perseverance and you may be feeling disappointed, but there is long term possibility here. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in reverse is one or both of you will not be holding yourselves back, so this relationship can move forward. It also looks like things could be changing for the better quickly, and there could be some stability coming in. But you know, just because it's not happening as fast as you want it to, doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's, you know, it's up for you to decide. If you feel like I don't want to waste my time with this, that's your decision. You know, like the outcome is really your decision. I mean, you just came out of a long-term relationship. So if things aren't like long-term and committed tomorrow, I don't think that that's a bad thing. I think that, you know, you just haven't gotten there yet. If you don't want to wait and you want to be in a committed relationship like that, might not happen as fast as you want it to, but it doesn't mean it's not happening at all. The decisions are always come back to us and what we want. But I mean, you just ended a relationship, or like that's not even cleaned up yet. So there's a lot of other things going on here besides just you and him. You know, I think it's hard for him to like stand up and give you a commitment right now when I don't think he really knows 100% where he stands. So that's for you to decide. If you feel like you're wasting your time or that, you know, it's not really worth it, you can always end things. But that's your choice. I can't tell you to do that. The cards indicate it could take a little bit longer, or it could be a little bit messier, or things aren't as, you know, it's not like, you know, sometimes like for example, my one friend, when she met her husband, she wasn't dating anybody in 10 years. So it's like, there was nothing to clean up. There was nothing to mourn. There was nothing to get over. There was nobody else around. Like there was nobody for 10 years. So it was very easy for her to fall into that relationship. And I don't know what his deal was, but I don't think he'd been seeing anybody either for a while. Or if he wasn't like, it wasn't a committed relationship. He may have just been dating someone. So this is a little bit different. It's a little bit more complicated. Mustafa wants messages from the spirit guides. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower gains you public recognition. I'm not kidding. Self-discipline, get that work done. You can do it. The Four of Air, time to take a rest or a vacation after you finish your work. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Eight of Fire, events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things are happening at once. Get that work done. You're going to feel such relief once you catch up. Where am I here? Oh, Anna. How is Christopher feeling towards me? Is he giving up on our relationship? Okay, let's see. I don't want to say that he's giving up, but there is sharp energy around the situation, and there is a tower moment around. He's got quite a bit of sharp energy. Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. It looks like, I mean, he's got a lot of shit that goes on around him. A lot of dramatics that I think he deals with, and that takes a toll on him. Yeah, and that you guys there could be a big fight coming, and there could be something that happens that you feel very hurt by. Maybe he's just not putting in enough energy, or he's not working hard enough on this relationship. He comes off, the way he feels is like he's like a statue. It's like he's there, but he doesn't put in any effort. He doesn't seem to do much, or he doesn't, he seems to be okay with not putting in any effort and you do all the work. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but this is what the cards are indicating. Like, I'll just sit here and then she'll call me, she'll show up, I'll hear from her, that kind of stuff. To me, that's not a relationship. So, like, to me, it looks like you put in a whole lot of work and he doesn't really do much work in this relationship. Once again, this has to come down to what you want. If you're okay with that kind of a relationship, that's your business. But I don't see him changing. It doesn't look like, there's not a lot of love here, and like, you know, like there's no Knight of Cups where I can say, okay, he's coming in with like a huge romantic offer and he's going to take control and you guys are going to move forward. It's like his attitude is like she'll be around. She's going to come. She's going to call me. She's going to tell me what to do. And he just kind of doesn't seem to put in a lot of effort. That's what comes up in the cards. I don't know how else to say it. If you're okay with that, I mean, some women are. I know plenty of women. They do all the work in the relationship. The guy does what he's told, and that's how their relationship works. If you're looking for him to put in more effort, I don't think he's doing that right now. He just comes off with like very laid back attitude, like this is me, this is who I am, take it or leave it kind of a thing. So that's up to you if you want to continue with this relationship. Seppi, I still have not heard from him for my last text. When should I hear from him? It should be soon, within the next 3 days, I would think. About 3 days. Weekday, general for love in October. You do have a soulmate relationship showing up. If you're not with anyone, this could be somebody new coming in. If you are with someone, that's your current relationship. If you're not with anyone, you have a wish, put that out into the universe. The person that shows up may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And they don't hold themselves back. Your love life could change for the better quickly in the month of October. If you're not with anyone right now, the next person that enters would be a soulmate relationship. Even if the relationship doesn't start in October, the person may show up in October. Rommel and his ex-girlfriend. They may still be arguing. There's arguments and backstabbing that's going on between them. This is moving into the past, so it could have already happened, but there still may be arguments that they're dealing with. Neither one of them feels like they've got any control over the situation. And they're both, I think they both have third parties around them. Love cup is empty. I got a tower moment. There's a disaster on that end, but I don't know if they're done arguing over it yet, or they're not, maybe not done like putting it to rest. But once again, there's no love showing. There's like arguments, backstabbing, tower moment, arguing again, third parties involved. I don't know. She may have been cheating on him or something. There's a third party around that situation. That could have been part of the reason why it's ended. Gabby, does JL talk but behind your back? Everybody talks behind everybody's back. Everybody, that's just what people do. I hate to say it. I think that when I was younger, I didn't think it happened so much, but now I know for sure that people do. Yeah, people are assholes. But that's what people do. They talk about each other behind their back. Yeah. I mean, it's just, people talk about each other. It's just how people are. They have nothing else to talk about. There's no other subject of conversation, so they talk about people. Plus, people also, to give them, they need to vent about whatever is happening in their lives. I talk about people in my personal life. And I'm one of the, I don't talk a lot. Like, there are very few people that I talk to that like I would get into detail and tell them everything, because I don't want somebody else's opinion, and I don't want, I don't like a lot of gossip, and everybody thinks that they can tell everybody else what to do. And I'm not doing anything. Like I'm not like in any situations that are crazy, but like, for example, one of my friends was concerned about the welfare of another friend. So instead of calling him and asking him if he was okay, she called me. Why? Why do people do that? Because that's what people do. Like, she wanted to see if she was feeling paranoid or if I suspected the same thing she did. And when she asked me, I was kind of thinking along the same lines that she was, because we both have experienced this with him before. So she reached out to him and she found out that there was no reason for us to be worried, but whatever. But that's just how people are. First of all, people thrive on gossip. It's low density, it's low frequency, but people thrive on it. That's why all of these magazines like Star and Inquirer and the E! Channel exist. Because people want to know. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston have been divorced for 50 years, but it's still on the cover of every magazine. Who gives a flying fuck? But people care. People want to know. So, like, it's just what people do. It's human nature. And it makes people feel not so bad about themselves when they can talk badly about other people, which is shitty, but that's how it is. Kira, general for the rest of this week and the weekend. Okay, let's see. General for the rest of this week and the weekend. You got the Hangman in reverse, so you may feel like life is starting to move forward and it's come back into balance. You also could be at the right place at the right time, which could bring in a soulmate relationship possible with the Sagittarius. Hearing from somebody out of the blue, an old friend or someone who you haven't spoken to in a long time, could happen before the end of the weekend. Kira, love. Et. I don't know what that means, but she always says it. Et. Et. Okay, when it comes to love, you may feel like you've hit a slowdown. But pretty soon you'll turn a corner where you feel like finally I can exhale. I'm focused on myself. I'm growing, changing, and evolving, and my love life is getting back on track. When it comes to love, you got choices. Fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Capricorn is here. You may be walking away from things that no longer serve you, starting a new journey. Celebration comes in when you no longer hold yourself back. Love life changes for the better quickly. You also have an Aries coming in. Good luck around the Aries and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You got a lot happening. Talia did one for Sue. Talia wants general for October. Can't believe it's already October. That's like ridiculous. You may feel like you've got a lot of success happening, things falling into place in the month of October. You have the Four of Wands, which is always positive. It could be upgrading your home, spending time at home, upgrading a relationship. Whatever it is, it's positive. Good karma comes in the month of October and a lot of good luck. You may feel like finally the weight of the world is no longer sitting on your shoulders. You could hear from somebody from your past and you have happiness coming out. Just in general, the Sun card is one of the best cards to get. You have a wish, put that out into the universe. Moving on to greener pastures in the month of October. Listen to your intuition when it comes to business and jobs. You may be getting a new opportunity in the month of October. RZ, what actions will Kasum take towards me? Kasum, what actions will Kasum take? This person shows up with feeling like he's got a lot of respect for you and you have a wish around the situation. He may want things to move forward. It could be a slow and steady ride. Enjoy it. You know, you may feel like, well, there's a long road ahead, or he may be very slow to move. He may start off with like, you know, spotty communication, but his intentions are going to be to try to get things to move forward. Give him a little bit of time. He comes off very sweet. Enos, is Ahmed the Cancer still thinking about me, and do you see him making contact? Okay. He does still think about you, and he will reach out to you. It just might take some time. It might not happen. It may not happen until closer towards the end of the year. Rhonda, general work and finances with love the next 30 days. When it comes to work and finances, you may be feeling like finances are a little bit slow and work is a little bit slow as well. You have the Five of Pentacles, which can indicate feeling like worry around money, struggle around money, and lack of perseverance, and it being out of balance. It just work and finances may not be great over the next 30 days. It may be kind of somewhat of a struggle. Things don't change quickly. You might be feeling impatient. You may feel like you don't have a lot of choices. When it comes to love, you've got transformation that comes in around a new beginning a new beginning when you walk away from something that no longer serves you. Possible new beginning with a Virgo or a Scorpio. That's what's around you. There's also an Aries around you. Leaving disappointment in the past and moving forward to greener pastures. And I told Christopher that I wasn't putting up this shit anymore and to call me when he's got his shit together. Yeah, he seems like he just doesn't put much effort in. Sue, how will my current application cycle go? It should go well. You should be working really hard. You should get new offers, and you're not holding yourself back. Things are moving forward. Listen to your intuition. You've got new opportunity coming in, and you've got something that's a little bit more creative coming in. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You could be offered money for a scholarship, or somebody could give you something. Five of Pentacles is beneficial when it comes to money, so that could be good too. Ashmita, when will RJ add me back to his social media? Sometime this winter. Probably like the month of December. Anna, right. And I've told him that I'm choosing not to put up with his shit until yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Call me when he gets his shit together. Mustafa, my question was missed. What would my future wife want to tell me right now? Okay. She would tell you that she doesn't put up with bullshit either. This isn't a bad thing. This is a good thing. It's like, don't lie to me. And if I don't catch you in a lie, I'm always going to trust you. If I catch you in a lie once, I'm never going to trust you again, no matter what you do. And that's what she would want you to know. She's very spiritually connected. She feels very strong, like she's got very strong convictions when it comes to the way things should work, and she doesn't like bullshit, so she cuts through it, and that's what she's going to make that clear. Don't lie to me. Don't ever give me any reason to not trust you, and I will always believe you. But if you fuck around once... Anna, will Christopher call me soon? Is he waiting to try to make things right between us? I don't feel like he's going to put in any effort. I got to tell you that. Will he call me soon? No, see, he waits for you to fix it. See, this is another situation where he just doesn't believe it. You've been down this road. You've threatened him before. He feels like she'll get over it. Like, that's the way he feels. He doesn't come off as, oh shit, I gotta fix things. He comes off with, she can't let me go. She's gonna come back. Like, it's like he feels like you have to be in control of things, and that you tend to like be domineering to him. So he feels like you can't walk away from him. You got to come back and control him. That's the way he comes off. I don't think you'll hear from him right away. You'll hear from him eventually if you don't reach out to him. But he's pretty sure that you're going to show up. Shay, what will Dee want when he reaches out to me? Avery, what's going on back there? I know, I can't take you out of the bounce because then you're going to eat the cards. And you can't have that. When he reaches out to you, it doesn't look like he has any other intentions other than just seeing what's going on. He wants to know what's going on. He's just like testing out the waters. I don't think he doesn't have much happening. Like, if and when he reaches out, it's going to be like, I'm reaching out really to see what's up with you. He doesn't really have a plan. He's not thinking anything. He's just, I want to see what's up kind of a thing. Will I hear from Dee this October? Avery! Quiet. No protesting in the bouncy thing. I don't think that you're going to hear from him. The chances are slim that you'll hear from him in October. At this point. I mean, things could always change, but at this point it comes up very low that you'll hear from him. Mima, what will my acting and writing career look like in the next couple of years? Okay, let's see. Why are you crying back there, babes? You want to go in the swing? I'll get you some milk and put you in the swing. How about that? You don't look happy. Perseverance brings in happiness for you. You might have some anxiety around your career. It might not be the easiest road to take, but you put in a whole lot of effort. You're at the right place at the right time, and your career should be moving forward. Over the next couple of years, you should be pretty successful. But you can't give up. Like, you got to be constantly being perseverant and not giving up. All right, let me get you some milky milk. Hang on. You want milky milk and you can go in the swing? Or you don't want that to happen either? I had to make it up. All right, hang on. Ay. Wow, it's pouring out. It's pouring out, baby. Come on. Oh, why are you crying? Don't cry like that. It's terrible. All right, don't cry. Come here. I don't like when you cry. Ay. We're going to put you in here. Want to go in here? Oh, no, don't cry. What? I hate that crying. face is very sad. I don't love that. I don't love that. Maybe you're a little tired too. She didn't really sleep that much today. Okay. I am up to love, love. Has Cat gone out of my life for good? Temporarily, no, it's not for good. 70% chance, yes, because right now she feels like either she was disrespected or the relationship went out of balance. But no, she comes back at some point. You may have to give it a little bit of time though. Lily, job in the month of October. Mm, um, I don't know if you have a job or you're getting a new job. I don't know where you are job wise, but either way, it's like things move forward quickly. Feeling like things change for the better fast. You're feeling a little bit more balanced in life in general. You're also feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money is flowing to you, and there's cause for celebration around your job. If you are already working, they may be compensating you better or showing you more respect. If you're getting a new job, at the new job, you would be feeling like you're a little bit more successful or being paid better than you were at the last place. You may be getting an offer that you can't refuse. I don't know if it's you're getting a new job because this could be you moving on to greener pastures. So if you don't have a job right now or if you're looking to change jobs, that's possible in the near future. Mustafa, what would my future self want to tell me right now? You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You've got a new business opportunity coming in, and don't isolate yourself. I don't know if you're one of those people that does that. I do it, but I'm going to tell you not to. The cards say that you shouldn't do it. You're in the middle of growth and transformation, and you will be starting a new journey soon. And how is my future wife doing right now? Really well. She may be in school. She's got a wish around her. She's very creative. She's very intuitive, and she's very happy. She's doing well. Emily, what do you see for me in love? I'm single. Okay, let's see. You have new love interest coming in. Um, it could have long-term potential, and you're going to be very prepared for it when this person shows up. Um, it's going to be an air sign, I believe. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be a soulmate relationship. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes to you. Please be careful if you don't want children when that card shows up. This person could be around your life right now and you just haven't taken notice. You may be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in, but the ship is around. The person is around you and you just haven't noticed them yet. Miss Rosie, studying a qualification for work. How will it go? It should go well. You've got balance, stability, and adventure around you. Listen to your intuition. Focus on a new beginning. Yeah, it should go well for you, whatever it is that you're trying to do. It seems very positive, and there's a lot of focus around it. Julie, how does Rich feel about our situation today? And okay, oh, excellent, good, good, good. All right, how does Rich feel about our situation today and now? He feels like things are improving. You've got the Two of Cups and the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children. You also have a new adventure, moving on to greener pastures together. And this relationship is stable and grounded. So he feels, even if things aren't perfect, he feels like things are going to be okay. Like that's how he feels. Like it's just going to work itself out. Brit, general love. Are you getting tired? General love. You might be feeling like you're waiting here for your ship to come in. But pretty soon the world will be at your feet. You have a Leo and a Pisces around you. Being at the right place at the right time should be bringing in new opportunities. If you're not with anyone right now, your love life will move forward with a new love interest. Could be that Leo. And that Leo may be very persistent. Moving on to greener pastures when you leave something in the past that no longer serves you, a soulmate relationship comes in. So if you've been feeling a little bit hung up on someone, trying to deconnect or disconnect from that person could help to bring somebody new in. That happens, like a lot of people. I mean, it's happened to me. I think it happens to a lot of us. You kind of get hooked on one person or one situation. Sometimes it's hard for the next person to show up. But you got a couple of new options coming in relatively soon. Michelle, what's coming in this week? You got money coming in this week. First thing that comes in around you, Nine of Pentacles, lots of money. You also may have some choices. You may have a busy weekend or a couple of options around this weekend. You've got an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And then you have another Gemini around you this weekend. Things could change for the better quickly, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Shani, time frame on when's the next time I'm going to hear from Corey? Could take a little while. It could take a couple of weeks. I would say maybe about 8 weeks. It could take some time this time, unless you reach out to him. Serena, Aries has been constantly late due to work. He doesn't understand how it keeps me waiting. Does he understand how it hurts me now? Um, 70% chance, yes, he understands, but he also feels like it's out of his control. That's nothing he can do about it. Like this has to do with work. I can't change it. I have to do what I need to do at work. But he knows that you don't like it and that you're not happy about it. He just doesn't. I don't know how much control he has over it. Serena, Aries told me that he'll be leaving the country for a few years for work. Has he thought or worried at all about our connection? He feels like he see like this is different between men and women. I don't know how long you've been seeing him, but he feels like I have to do what I have to do for my job and my career. That's what comes first to me. Um, he can't not at this point in your relationship. He's not ready to give up something in order to keep the relationship. So he has to do what he's got to do. He's not really thinking about. Um, like his first priority is his job. Like that's what he needs to do for himself. That's his main concern. So he's not really, he feels like there's nothing that I can do about it. This is my job. This is what I do for a living. This is who I am. I need to take care of what I need to take care of. If it affects your relationship, I mean, I'm thinking at this stage of the game, it probably will change your relationship. But let's get there first. Let's see what happens between now and then. I don't know how long you've been seeing him, but it doesn't look like, if he were to leave the country for a few years, I don't know that your relationship would survive that, but we're not there yet. Let's wait until we get there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't, you didn't cross the bridge yet. Wait until we get there. Nina, love in October. Love in October can move forward quickly and change for the better fast. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got a Libra coming in who is well balanced, even keeled, lucky, and very successful. But you also have an Aries here and an Aquarius. But I think in October you move on to greener pastures. I think it's somebody new that you wind up with. Or you at least get to know, entertain, give them a chance. Red, will I hear from Jay soon? Yes, you should hear from him soon. Shay, will I hear anything from Dee in November? Okay. I only get a 33% chance. So you have a higher chance that you'll hear from him in November rather than October, but it's still kind of low at this point. Red, would it be worth it to work out? Would it be worth it to work things out with Jay? Is that the question? Mm, you know, it's up to you. The cards don't suggest that. I think that there's greener pastures out there for you. Um, but once again, you know, like that's a free will thing. If you feel like, hey, I've had enough, I don't want to do this anymore, it's getting me nowhere, then that's your choice. If you feel like, look, I'm not ready to give up on it yet, that's your choice too. I can't really tell you what to do. The cards don't look like things are changing fast enough when it comes to this person. Anna, does Chris think that we're still in a committed relationship? See, that question, like, you guys should be communicating about that. Like, there should be no question as to whether or not you're in a committed relationship. Let's see. I only get a 33% chance he thinks that this relationship is committed. Ah, what did I just do? Nina, finances, when will it improve? Finances for you should improve before the end of the fall. So you should be coming into a better time financially, like before the end of December. Ashmita, will RJ reach out and when? 33% chance, yes, he reaches out to you. Let's see. Before the end of the year, the Joker would be, the Joker is New Year's Eve. That seems, I don't know if it's going to take that long, but I don't know when the last time was that you heard from him. Maybe it will take a while this time. Joker's New Year's Eve, so you should hear from him before the end of the year. Adriana, how did it go in my interview today with that lady? I don't know. She seemed like a queen of swords. I had 3 interviews. I mean, these places are crazy with all the freaking interviewing. All right. how did how did the interview go? It went well. It went well because you've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun, happiness. You also have a wish around the situation. So she may have been a bitch, but um, she thought you were very intelligent, very intuitive, and that you don't hold yourself back. You kind of give it your all. So it went well, even though she was kind of not so nice. Bella, love reading for October. For the month of October, be careful that you don't find yourself involved in a third party situation with the Three of Cups in reverse. It looks like good luck is not on your side in the month of October. October may be a little bit, you got some anxiety. You may not feel like things are working out the way you want them to. And there could be third party interference. The end of the month looks a little bit better. You might have to have patience with love this month. But towards the end of the month, the energy turns a little bit softer. The beginning of the month is kind of like, doesn't seem like anything is working out in your favor. It just seems like, it's like, it's like the energy of like, arriving like a day late and a dollar short. It's like you keep missing. Just doesn't seem to work in the beginning of the month. As the month progresses, the energy starts to get a little bit lighter, and there's a little bit more opportunity. If you're not with anyone, I want to wait to make sure that it's okay. Ah, God.